Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Dear viewer of Islamic Iman TV and your program Believes in Believer, welcome to today's special program, special subject that inshallah we will have within our list. There's a lot of good information that I collected for you guys. Inshallah you will be benefited, and at the same time I request to transfer it, to tell to their family and children. That's the best way. So because any Muslim, when you go to them, Salatul Jummah, when the khutbah of the Imam is wajib for that, to the audience or to the muqtadi or those to the prayers, must listen. This is most obligatory to that everyone has to listen it and bring it back again, remind and repeat it to their family. So anyway, in the speakers when they're talking about Islam is just like the same value, the same degree of the khatib in the masjid. May Allah bless all of you. Anyway, today is our subject is very important that I request you to be tuned and stay and not miss any minute. Thank you. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي. صدق الله العظيم. صدق رسوله النبي الكريم ونحن على ذلك من الشاهدين والشاكرين والحمد لله رب العالمين. Lord, expand my chest and make ease my subject, and untie the knot from my tongue, that they understand my speech. Ameen Ya Rabbil Alameen bi rahmatika ya arhamar rahimin. Dear brother and sister in Islam, you see that on the right side on my sign that is written, which is the how to realize the existence of devil or Satan. That's all today is about. Today's subject is some point is controversial. If viewer or you not listening entirely of my speech, other than that this come out to you some kind of doubt, but make sure I request you to not miss all my talking today. However, this subject is related into two parts of believing point of view. Through to the religion, the books of religions, the beliefs of the religions, and through to the definition of the man taught. According to the religions tradition, the devil is a creation that is real, because at the first stage, when Allah or Almighty commanded to all angels to prostrate before Adam, but this guy, devil, did not prostrate to Adam. He turned his head away and he became vile and evil, and tempting each of a human being who nothing to do but try to deceive man until the day of the judgment. So, but why? But why he does that? What is the need for such a creature, I can say, like this devil, who has been tempted and deceived man and woman all in his life in this world? Isn't this a kind of constant fear and creating fear in the human psyche that the institution of religion tends to? And what does this fear do to us? However, assuming that the devil exists, what he will make different to today's human being lives who use the science and high technology. It is, I think, it made mandatory for us to find the answer of all those questions. The main source for the answers of these questions is only Quran, that we must rely on it and see what Almighty say about the devil. Quranic definition about Satan or devil is exist, not only as a concept but also as a real being. That any questions or doubt about Satan is itself a sign of Satan's temptation. It means that anybody come by, he brings some questions for himself to the people that, is the shaitan is there or not, or so. This kind of thought which is common in anybody's mind, it means that is belong to himself, that he brings such a kind of doubt to make the people off of Iman, off of beliefs. Also, some of Muslim researchers believe that the devil is nothing but the dark part of our own existence, and man and woman must always take refuge from the darkness of his own existence to the highest point of this being. Of course, devil has been mentioned in the three religions, Judaism, Christianity, and most in our religion, Islam, as a real devil is real, just like angel and demon is a transcendental being, another way of seeing. Devil is from demon, so they don't have physical body like we have. They are unseen, non-tangible, which it mentioned in Quran in the verse of 50 chapter 18, saying Iblis kana min al-jinn, means Iblis in Arabic word, in English is devil, was from demon, kana min al-jinn. a creature like any other non-physical creature. We believe in it. The first condition for the faith of the believer, whether Muslim or Christian or Jewish, because they are all the same concept, think, in the belief of unseen, like the Quran said, الَّذِينَ يُؤْمِنُونَ بِالْغَيْبِ. Those who are believers to believe in unseen creatures. Then it's impossible to prove the devil scientifically. Also, there are other reasons that can be proved that something is non-physical, but we rely more on philosophical reason. We know there are people in the world, mostly in some part of India, they worship Satan. They call them Satanists. After all, there are something on their eyes which turn in when they close their eyes and they're worshipping, they say something. Like we do the same, like we worship Almighty God. So, if someone who does not believe in God and does not believe in existence of Almighty, then he cannot believe about the devil. Period. Therefore, Quran proven about the existence of devil. As I said, any questions, any thought or any way of doubt about this creations, this devil come to your mind, is itself as a sign of Satan, as a sign of his temptation, which is define the existence of devil philosophically. It means there is that they will tell you, oh, there is no shaitan. Where is the shaitan? Or how I should believe in shaitan? These are all comes from shaitan. These are all temptation is come from shaitan. It means that there is shaitan. There is a devil and inside us. Because how it is not talking about any other except bring doubt any. Oh, this guy is too. Oh, this I don't know what Allah do for this, or any kind of doubt which is come about the unseen related, that is belong to devil, the inside. Period. Which is defined in the existence of devil philosophically, like I said. A believer cannot believe in one part of verse of Quran and not in the other part of verse of Quran. That is the way that Satan brings some kind of, and even myself sometimes in reciting in some part is confusing to me, and that confuse come if I don't say wala hawla wala quwwata illa or a'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim, and my all mind stay with that doubt. However, right now it is time is for for 15 minutes, inshallah after 15 minutes after this break, and I will continue to talk more about the exist of devil inside of among the insan, about human being. Stay with me.